Did they get it right? Anything?
Can I address Jaylen Brown
This
real
is
quick?
wild, by the way.
Why?
Just when you think of like, no one should not be on the first team. Like that's right. But then you think of like the second team that could be.
Yeah,
like
but also like Jaylen Brown. Like I want to address Jaylen Brown and how he was like, I'm not the most popular liked.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that that's the case. I don't think that that went into any of this stuff. Jaylen Brown had an outstanding season. Cade was number one. Luka Doncic led the league in scoring. Right? If those guys, and obviously the NBA, the 65 rule became a hot button, right? Cade Cunningham had a collapsed lung and played, I think he played like 8 minutes in that game, but because it happened in the first 8 minutes, not the last 8 minutes, that game didn't count. So he was going to be, I think, 1 or 2 games short. Luka Doncic had to go see the birth of his child and then pops a hamstring. So they're like, you're 1 game short, 2 games. And so in that space, I think if I'm looking at it, let's take all of that out. Did they get it right? Cade was first, like 6th of first. Victor, he won. Victor won Defensive Player of the Year. SGA MVP. Jokic, he had first big person to ever lead in rebounding and assists. So Jaylen Brown should feel like he's an MVP. Jaylen Brown should be mad he didn't win the MVP. So if you have that mindset, not that you're looking for excuses, you're like, I didn't even win MVP. How did I make it up on second team? They don't like me. And I don't think that that's fair. You would rather go to they don't like me, which I'm telling you, Jaylen Brown, even forget all the noise. People like you. People mess with you. People think that you are highly intelligent. People think that you are great for this league. They are proud of you. That's the reason why they voted for you for Finals MVP, bro. They voted for you over Jason Tatum for Finals MVP because they were like, hey, you know what? He outperformed in that space. You can get to the USA team, that's a different thing. But don't be like, oh, they like me today. They don't like me today. When we vote for you or when it's not, oh, if they vote for me, they like me. They didn't vote for me, they don't like me now. That's not, to me, that's not factually true. And I'm gonna let you get in here, Channing. I just think that Jaylen Brown, you are outstanding. The same people that voted for you, but if you look at that first team, if your team would have finished first, right? If your team if you would have been in that space, but you were an outstanding player and they finished second? They finished second in the conference, 55 wins. Yeah. Outstanding season. But I don't know if he had a better season than SGA, than Jokic, than Wemby. Luka and Cade.
He's not one of the 5 best players this year.
But like we're not talking about 5 best players. We're talking about 5 best seasons. We're talking about 5 best seasons.
Right, but still, you would say, look at those guys, and we could look at like MVP voting. Those guys all probably had more MVP votes than he did.
And that's why Cade he was upset.
Right, and I'm just, okay, be upset, but it's like, dog, you're, what are you, 6th, sort of? Right? Like, that's not even a real thing. It's. I mean, yes, be mad because you're competitive. Yes, be mad because you're competitive. But understand that you can't have 4 guards up there. You can't have Cade, SGA, Luka, Jokic. Like, you can't have that happen. Like, I mean, it's just situational. But, okay, if you could do it this year, do it again. Do it again with Tatum there.
What's up, y'all? Allie here, Richard here. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go hit that subscribe button to stay tapped in with Road Trippin' all season long. You don't want to miss what we have in store. So subscribe, hit that notification bell, tell a friend to tell a friend. Road Trippin' is here. We're taking over.
Stop blaming us for what Perk says. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, how do we vote for you for Finals MVP in a very, very close race over your own teammate? But we looked at your defense, we look at your shot making, we look at what you did. So the same people that voted for you to win Finals MVP in your first championship, you're now saying, I'm not well liked because you got second team. But I'll sit with Jaylen and be like, yo, we fuck with you. Tell me why you deserve it over them. But you can't not point out your peers and why you feel that you deserve it over Cade, over Luka, and we got to take out the 65. If that's your point, that the NBA allowed that because they don't like you, that's a personal feeling, and your feelings are not facts. But we fuck with you. And
at the same time, as you said, he should believe.
He should believe he should be the MVP. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And if he's like, I'm not the MVP, and here's why, well, they don't like me. And I'm like, How about this? When they always
Well, now I
say
don't
who
like
got
it.
snubbed, when they say when they
I
say
don't like
you
it.
got snubbed, right? When they say you got snubbed, okay, well then tell me who you should take off. And he can say, I feel like I was the best player in the league this year and I had my best season. And that's okay. But I just don't want that narrative be pushed that people don't like you. Bro, you were voted for finals MVP.
Jaylen Brown, we'd love to have you on Road Trippin'.
Love you.
With that said,
Yeah,
thanks for
for
joining
sure.
us.